top accurate global news updates. I am Abiodun Mohammed. Thai police on Tuesday said they had arrested a 14-year-old suspected gunman after a shooting at a luxury mall in the capital, Bangkok, that emergency services said had killed 3 people and injured 4 others. The Metropolitan Police Detective Department said on its Facebook page that the 14-year-old suspected gunman had been arrested and was being questioned over the incident at the Siam Paragon Mall. Emergency services shared an image of a police officer apprehending and handcuffing an individual laying face down on the floor. The Central Investigation Bureau had earlier posted a grainy image on its Facebook page of an individual they said was the gunman, dressed in khaki cargo pants and a baseball cap. Unverified videos on social media showed scenes of chaos, with people, including children, running out of the doors of the mall while security guards ushered them out. One of the videos showed people taking cover in a darkened room inside the restaurant, while live television showed long queues of traffic outside the mall in torrential rain. Gun violence is not uncommon in Thailand. An ex-police officer killed 22 children in a nursery last year during a gun and knife attack, while in 2020, a soldier shot and killed at least 29 people and wounded 57 in a rampage that spanned 4 locations in and around the northeastern Thai city of Nakhon Ratchasima. A powerful faction of the Sinaloa cartel, led by the sons of ex-Mexican drug lord Joaquin El Chapo Guzman, has banned fentanyl production and sales in Sinaloa, according to roadside banners. Though analysts doubted the group would leave such a profitable business, the banners that appeared in the northern Sinaloa state on Monday, known as quote, Narcomantas, were signed by Los Chapitos, a grouping of brothers who took over their father's criminal empire when Guzman was extradited to the United States in 2017. It is unclear who put up the banners festooned to bridges and overpasses. They appeared at a time when US authorities are ramping up pressure on Mexico to take action against crime groups involved in fentanyl production. The US government this year portrayed Los Chapitos, or Little Chapos, as the principal providers of fentanyl into the United States. Last month, Ovidio Guzman, the youngest of the 4 Los Chapitos brothers, was extradited to the United States. Leo Silva, a former US Drug Enforcement Administration DEA agent who worked in Mexico, said the banners were likely an attempt by Los Chapitos to shift the blame for fentanyl production onto others. In July, Sinaloan investigative outlet Rio Doce reported that Los Chapitos had told producers in Culiacan, the state capital, to stop manufacturing fentanyl. Soon afterwards, bodies were discovered of men who had been tortured and had fentanyl pills dumped on them in an apparent signal to others. Turkish police have detained at least 928 people with alleged links to Kurdish fighters 2 days after a suicide bomb attack in Turkey's capital, Ankara. Interior Minister Ali Yerlikaya said on Tuesday that police carried out raids in 64 Turkish provinces, detaining people suspected of being part of the intelligence structure of the outlawed Kurdistan Workers' Party (PKK). Some 13,400 security personnel took part in the operations, the minister said in post on social media platform X, adding that more than 1,000 illegal arms had been seized. Kosioglu said the scope of the operation showed that the police had intensified their information gathering on PKK suspects. She added that the center of Tuesday's raids is Sanliurfa, a large southeastern city bordering Syria. The PKK has led the decades-long armed rebellion in Turkey and is considered a terrorist organization by the United States and the European Union. Tens of thousands of people have died since the start of the conflict in 1984. India has told Canada that it must repatriate 41 diplomats by October 10th, according to the Financial Times newspaper. Ties between India and Canada have become strained over Canadian suspicion that Indian government agents had a role in the June murder in British Columbia of a Sikh separatist leader and Canadian citizen Ardip Singh Nijjar, who India had labelled a terrorist because of his advocacy for Khalistan, an independent Sikh state. India has dismissed the murder allegation as absurd. The Financial Times, quoting people familiar with the Indian demand, reported on Tuesday that India had threatened to revoke the diplomatic immunity of those diplomats told to leave if they remained after October 10th. Canada has 62 diplomats in India, and India had said that the total should be reduced by 41, the newspaper said. The Indian and Canadian foreign ministries did not immediately react to the report. Indian Foreign Minister Subramanyam Jaishankar said earlier there was a quote, climate of violence and an atmosphere of intimidation against Indian diplomats in Canada, where the presence of 6 separatist groups has frustrated New Delhi. Scientists Pierre Augustini, Ferenc Krauss, and Anne Lehulia won the 2023 Nobel Prize in Physics for using pulses of light to study behavior of electrons in work which could advance medical diagnostics and electronics, the award-giving body said. The prize, which was raised this year to 11 million Swedish crowns, is awarded by the Royal Swedish Academy of Sciences. The Academy said the work by the trio had given humanity new tools for exploring the world of electrons inside atoms and molecules with applications in fields such as electronics and medical diagnostics. Leolia told a news conference, quote, "It is really a prestigious prize and I am so happy to get it. It is incredible." She works at Lund University in Sweden, and Agostini is a professor at Ohio State University in the United States. Krauss is director at Max Planck Institute of Quantum Optics. Physics is the second Nobel to be awarded this week after Hungarian scientist Katalin Karikó and US colleague Drew Weissman won the medicine prize for making mRNA molecule discoveries that paved the way for COVID-19 vaccines. Created in the will of dynamite inventor and businessman Alfred Nobel, the prizes for achievement in science, literature, and peace have been awarded since 1901, with a few interruptions becoming the arguably highest honor for scientists everywhere. That is the size of top accurate global news updates. You can follow us on our social media platforms as displayed on your screen. Happy Tuesday!